Hey, Chula, how you doing? You get the welcoming boss I call. Glad to have you here. Hey, Lexi Miracle. Y'all, I'm gonna make this real quick. Wrap it up. I got to get to the temple. Got to get to the temple, y'all. But I'm glad y'all here. Glad to see y'all. Come out and support as I deal with the YouTube censorship and shadow banning. Okay, y'all. Let me make this fast because time is of the essence. I want to talk to you all about weather wizards, wizardry. It almost sounds like my name, Wizitree. Am I gonna have to call myself Wizitree soon? Wizardry. Let me hurry up and write that one down before somebody get it. Wizardry. Y'all, we need to talk. You all see that thumbnail, don't you? Y'all see that thumbnail? That's Alabama. That is Alabama. Show live. Hunty, they have been coming through here trying to tear Alabama up. They started it with a hurricane in Selma, Alabama. Huh. Now, I want to look in history and see when the last time Selma ever had a hurricane, And I'm like, that don't even sound right. A hurricane in Selma? Okay. Selma. Y'all, when I figure out how to work this OBS, I'm gonna screen share and do all of that. Let me see. Selma, Alabama. Hurricane, which is, I'm telling you, Selma's so far from the ocean, it don't make no sense that, they're having a hurricane. It was also said, okay, they had one before. The most recent hurricane for Selma was in 2011. Let's see. We're gonna say history of those, because I Mama start getting suspicious sometime. I be kind of getting a little on the suspicious side. I don't see anything about the history of hurricanes in Selma. Maybe you all see one, but I have not hurricanes that have hit Alabama. Yeah, I've seen that. But y'all, Selma is just too far from the ocean to be having hurricanes. It doesn't make any sense. So I really do not see a history of hurricanes in Selma. What I'm getting at is all the work of weather wizards, okay? That's what it is. It's the work of weather wizards. Now I'm gonna tell y'all what I mean. You be surprised how wizard wars and witch wars work. You would be surprised. Okay? So this is the reasons why they don't want us to start tapping into our power. Okay? They try to keep us wrapped up and going to the 9 to 5s. But really, the 9 to 5s are going to be a thing of the past because there won't be jobs available for very, very long. I was looking at somebody's channel and they were showing where, the banks are closing. And I'm like, oh, bank branches are closing. Retail stores are closing. Little doctor offices are closing. Eventually, hospitals will close. We already know schools are there. Eventually, all the schools are going to be closed because what they want to get us into is a virtual world. We'll live in a virtual world. And the virtual world, they will be able to control everything, and put us back into the caste system where, based upon your gender or your race, you understand, they can restrict and what's available to you and what's not. Honey, we're going to a communist society if we ain't already here. Hello, we're going back to communism, y'all. And I'm gonna make it real fast and quick, okay? Cause I know I got to get down to the temple and stuff like that. I got a client down there will be coming there, and I need to be there pretty soon, okay? I need to call you. I'm getting at you because it's funny sometimes, they're listening to me and they're like, you're doing this video and you're supposed to meet me somewhere. But anyways, I'll be there in just a little bit. It take you time to get there. It's gonna take me some time too. Okay. Okay. So yeah, they're gonna close everything, and everything will be operated from a device. Well, this is what they want. This is the plan. They're hoping that this is going to work. You understand? But I highly doubt that that is going to work out for them. But they want to be able to control us from devices. You know what I'm saying? Your apps and everything. And by the way, you understand? I am going to be leaving Spectrum. Okay, and I'm going to give them this trashy phone back. I don't want it because this phone is hacked. I'm very suspicious of Spectrum. Ever since I had the phone, I have had nothing but trouble. So I'm going to be leaving this device. Note 9 will be no more. So I'm going to be checking into this. I'm going to go ahead and pay this off and go somewhere else and get me another device. So I need to talk about that, get that off my mind right there. I hate to say it. Spectrum is a spy. Spectrum is a spy. They go on your device and delete photos. They try to delete all my images of art that I create. Spectrum is a spy, and I've been telling you all this for the last 2 to 3 months that I've been having trouble with Spectrum. For one thing, 70% of my device is taken up by some type of data that the cell phone text cannot delete. Hello? Found that out 5 months ago. Okay? Because you got people saying, "Oh, she copying off me." I got a little hickman heads that watch everything I do, repeat what I do, and then run and say, "Oh, she copying off of me. Oh, she copying off me." I mean, those gnats. Gnats. Don't y'all hate gnats and pests? I hate gnats and pests. You know what I'm saying? Stop picking on the big people. Hello? And I mean big as in the popular, the ones who've been here the longest. You understand? But that's to be expected. But So anyways, let's get back over here. When when people start, realizing that they have supernatural powers, you understand? They start burning the candles and rubbing the crystals together and burning the sage and the herbs, you understand what I'm saying? And cooking up the brews and stuff. They don't know that some of the things that they do affect certain things around the globe and things out in the galaxies and solar systems. You understand what I'm saying? In the universe. You understand? You just put an X here and you threw some crystals there, and then, God damn it, it's an earthquake. Hello? On the other side. See, this is why they are not going to be too excited about ancient times rising from the volcanoes. Anytime those volcanoes erupt and that lava starts spilling And that energy and that frequency is thrown out into the biospheres, the atmospheres. You understand what I'm saying? The stratospheres, the spheres. You understand? It does cause a reaction somewhere. Like I teach you all the time, for every action, there is a reaction. Don't think you can just throw, you understand, on crystals and not create something somewhere else. And you best better believe they working on getting all this spiritual supply stuff up out the way. They got to knock you back to sleep. This is why they want you to get jabbed. Okay, we can't control this, but if we can destroy the DNA that supports consciousness, we can knock them back to sleep, because that's all we got. I can see them at the table now. This is all we have, and we're going to have to do something about this, because we got wizards that's feeling themselves. We got witches that's feeling themselves. We got priest. We got everybody's going back to what it was back in ancient times. If they're asking all these questions, how did they build the Great Pyramids? It is physically impossible for them to tote those stones on their back. They didn't have the technologies to have cranes and all of that. Don't they realize technology is new and weak? Don't you know that people that don't have power need cranes, machinery, and technology? And the people that were gifted, you understand, with these divine powers, you understand, didn't need technology, and they still don't. What did they use? They used the creative consciousness. That power is how the pyramids were created. They may have just hum, and that in itself raised. You understand? You know, you get a group of people to hum, you can actually vibrate and move objects. This is the way my sources say that it happened. Okay? Those were some wonderful times for the ancient ones that were gifted with the powers of the gods and the goddesses and deities. But in these days, you understand, since they have put us to sleep and hung us and burned us, there's very few of us. Very few. They have relished in their power of technology. But this technology will be a thing of the past. So this is what I'm talking about. A lot of this weather that has swept through Alabama and destroyed a lot of different things is the work of wizardry and wizards and witches. Do you hear me? Yeah, I know they think they're in control as they use their machine. Okay, yeah. I need to get to your things. Okay, thank you for letting me know. If you're listening, I've been putting out so many packages and stuff that I did forget that one thing. They need to give Mama a PPP loan. I need a PPP loan. I need some. Honestly, I need some staff. I'm random, y'all. I need some staff. I need some people who can haul some things and package up some things for me and stuff like that. I just left out a couple of orders. That ain't good at all. That ain't good. Okay, so I'm getting that ready for you. Okay, you and somebody else. But I got tons of packages and I ain't good with doing that. Also, don't let me forget where I left off at, y'all. I'm going to what I'm gonna do. I got my cards available. I have I'll pull one card for you for $9.99, and I will mail it to you in the mail, okay? And that card is specific to you. It is a sample of my oracle deck that I'm creating. So far I have 31 cards. I thought I had 65 and didn't realize they had them all doubled up. But I will pull a card for you if you're interested in that. I have 5 cards left. I sold a bunch of cards, and for some reason, when I put the number 5 on there, ain't nobody touched them yet. So we do have 5 cards available. Okay, I had to go and purchase another stack and shuffle again. There are 5 available. What I mean about 5 available, I got a full deck again, and I can shuffle again and pull 5 at a time. So they're on my website. Go ahead on, if you don't mind, and subscribe to my website. I've noticed that even if I mean, at one time it was working, I would let people know that I'm doing work on the website. Now I can't get that to work on the website to let people know I'm live. Okay, it's showing that the last time some people have gotten a email blast from me, December. I got 226 people on there. December. I've had people to say, I didn't even know. It don't even show me where you email me. Okay, so this is a part. This is why I see where we're going. Them shutting out all of the retail stores, eventually malls, and a lot of malls are closed, and doctors' offices, and clinics, and hospitals, and grocery. I mean, I've said that before. They're going to close everything. You're going to get everything from your device, all the way to drones getting it to you, baby. Hello? Ain't gonna be no JOBs. Drones will drop your packages on the ground. I seen a drone last year flying. I said, what the hell is that flying over the city? They're operating in it and testing it now. So when that happens and you are like me, blacklisted, what makes you think your cell phones are going to operate for you like they're operating for other people? Damn, the credit score. It's going to be about your reputation score. And y'all know mama reputation score is bad, honey. They ain't gonna want to send nothing here. They already corrupting my devices. This is what the new lifestyle is gonna be about. So you saying, well, my credit is bad. I can't purchase a new car. No, my reputation score is bad. And I can't get nobody to send no groceries over here. Could you do that? Could you go on your device and order some groceries for mama? This is what it's going to be. If y'all don't stop this. So this is where we at right now. So there is a war between those with the supernatural powers and gifts and those who rely on technology, those who can I say create technology and trying to come up with the latest devices, the latest this and the latest that. There's a war between the two of those. And this is what is creating this unstable atmosphere, causing these quakes, volcano eruptions, which I know they've been going on forever. But come on, did y'all see Alabama? They tearing this place up. Hello? They going through the South. But I do believe that these wizards are able to use weather technology type people who create weather anomalies to do their work. It's the war between the gods. And the texts are the pawns. Yes, they are. They're the pawns in the game and not even realize it. You understand what I'm saying? It's very weird that we had a hurricane in Selma. I'm still trying to figure that out. All of a sudden, she showed up looking for the temple, and it was only able to blow out 2 glasses. Nobody else sustained any damage on that street. They wanted to stop the ancestral veneration, but they were not able to. You understand why? Because they did not realize the very people that were coming there had supernatural powers to turn the fucking lights back on. That street in Selma was the only street with electricity. So let's think these people next door should thank us for the power. Hello? We were the reason why you all had electricity. But anyways, so they want the temple. This is why we got all of this scattered debris where they're just plowing houses down, and you can't get your hands on it. Sorry. They want mama too. Now I know what y'all saying. Why are you trying to make this thing all about you? You understand what I'm saying? But just look at this. Just look at this. Isn't that weird? That all of a sudden a hurricane hit Selma. I don't see where no hurricane hit Selma. Nowhere in the past. Talking about 2011, a hurricane. Oh, thank you, the fairy prince. Well, thank you for the super chat. You're so kind. I'm looking at the little thing kissing, showing little hearts and kisses. You been doing okay, the fairy prince? Let me acknowledge the chat because I'm gonna at 30 minutes I need to get ready to go. And thank y'all for pouring out so much love and support and showing up or what have you. Cause Auntie, they trying to get rid of us. They want to get rid of us. They can't take the channel down, so they said, well, we'll take another approach. We'll shadow ban. And I'm telling you, that shadow banning, man, once they do that, man, it's just like living in the middle of the desert. Well, that's what that's like. Because no one knows you're here. Because no one is going to get a notification. You're not going to be in the algorithms. You're not going to be traveling in traffic or anything of that nature. So I got to work. I was going to work hard. But Spirit said, no, you can't work hard. You got to work smart. And we want your behind up in here in this temple. So 2 days out of the week, I will be here with a local apprentice running the temple and everything. There's one of you. You're out there. You need to get in touch with me. Let me know if y'all okay. I know y'all busy, but I need to know that you all are okay. Okay. One of my apprentices actually moved here from long away. So, you know that's going to be a beautiful situation for the Temple of the Crossroads and everything. So, I thank you all for what you all do. Let's get ready to rumble. Hello. So yeah, I think that was weather wizardry. Yeah, that destroyed the temple. Well, it didn't destroy the temple, but that broke 2 glasses. Y'all know them 2 glasses ain't fixed yet. I got to find somebody else. I got the man, my groundskeeper. I always talk about, I'm going to come and fix that. That man can't fix that. There are some people with these historical houses out there in Selma can't get this stuff fixed because a lot of the construction companies they just packed up and they left Selma. They're not there anymore. They've gone. Yeah. So we're going to have to do this thing another way. Yeah. So I got to go out and find somebody else to fix that glass out there. I want some of that. It smells good. Mr. Willie, I want me some of that. That smells good. Mr. Willie eat his sausages, and that ain't good. Okay, y'all, so let me get it wrapped up. I just wanted to talk to you all about weather wizardry. I am a weather wizard, and you all have seen. I want some of that.
Get pancakes.
A pancake smell like that with a sausage. A pancake smelling like food?
Well, that's what it smells like.
Oh, okay. I don't want that. If that's a pancake, I don't want it. It smells like soup.
Come on, dude.
Ew. Soup pancakes?
Don't smell like no soup.
So yeah,
Put soup
so
down there.
I don't want none of that. Okay, so yes, I'm a weather wizard. And I can call down rain and things of that nature, and lightning and windstorms and everything. But I don't mine stuff. I don't send mines all out to other places like other states and stuff. Okay. So anyway, so I just wanted to talk to you all about that, and it's been so nice talking to you all. Bye bye. Please thumbs this video up. Bye bye.